What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. There's a counter give to Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Running right with Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to the air here. Connection made to Judy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's second and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So now, here's third and goal. Back to throw. Rolling left, behind some... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I can still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart. And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They motion a receiver left. Right to the air, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MC.
Burrow from the gun. Finds his man, Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw again, it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a huge hit there, but he's... We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. And he missed it, so a point left unclaimed, and this stays a field goal game. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. They toss it to Chubb. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's Chubb on second down. And he drives this forward to the 6. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Chubb. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Vizcaino sends it through. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. It's the Browns about to receive the kick. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11, 11. Stop.
From the 39. It is Cup left side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they bring him down around the 34. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, Burrow to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll throw on first. Dumps it off to his running back. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And now the Bengals have it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's going to lob one deep down the left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Throwing on second and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on first down. This one falls incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that'll bring up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chubb running out of the gun. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Chubb here on first down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, here's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McPherson to add the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes this one back for the pick six. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead.
Round 6. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The give inside to Chung. Makes a cut to the right sideline. That one gonna go against the D. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. An avoidable mistake, and that one's gonna set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're gonna mark off the yardage. They've got first down from the 31. Back now, pressure on its way. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. First down from the red zone. This throw is cut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Gonna keep this one and go. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Complete to number 85. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 50-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter.
Third quarter of play with the score.
On two, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And they send a man in motion. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pass caught by Ridley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. Judy there to grab it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Burrow from the gun. Finds his man Chase. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. Connects on the crosser. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Burrow to throw.
And therein lies the problem when somebody other than a quarterback is dependent to throw it. Their clock, their timing, their understanding of the rush, well, it's not what the guy under center is accustomed to.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And it sets up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They give him out to Chubb. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! DJ Turner comes up with it. And he's out the clear. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Browns hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
From the 25 on second down. And they pick him off again. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
On third down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He finds him 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before.
And they pick him off again. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
On one, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
One, ready?
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll send him over right. The give here on second. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Bengals running them out of the building. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always